Let us take a second and jump back as the week begins. You make your to-do list, you start to check off items on Monday, and you keep up the good work on Tuesday. However, as the week progresses, your desire and motivation wane, and your list remains unchecked. And when Friday arrives, you suddenly realize how many tasks you still haven't finished, and the questions start to pour in. Why didn't I finish them? So that leads us to the focus questions in this video. Does motivation play a link in achieving to-do lists? Do the pros of to-do lists outweigh the cons? And can we use theories to assist us in knowing how to use to-do lists more effectively? In this video, I'll be exploring to-do lists, the theories behind them in order to use them effectively. While many people find to-do lists a proactive way of keeping track of tasks that need to be completed, using to-do lists for some can be counterproactive. And some research has found that if the incentive was not of high value enough, then the motivation to complete the task would not be present. This theory is the Hemingway effect. This theory is all about the level of importance a person places on each task, and therefore the effect it will have on their motivation to complete that task. So then, what are the pros and cons when it comes to-do lists? Well, for the pros, it's a great way to decrease anxiety. And then the brain has limited cognitive capacity and immediate memory. So being able to write down and track tasks and goals helps. Writing what you need to do helps unburden your brain and therefore increase proactivity. Now, for some of the cons, an individual's personality can change the effectiveness of to-do lists. Environmental and social factors can also impact the effectiveness. And lastly, too much on the list can be overwhelming and therefore nothing gets done. This is the concept of our brain knowing what's important and what's not, which is called cognitive control. And it's this so, in order, this is our brain to know what's important and what's not, and what tasks are required to complete the most. Research has found that as long as there is an important goal that is required to reach, the brain will be able to stick to it no matter the interruptions. All in order to complete to-do lists effectively, it is important that we're motivated and are able to feel a sense of accomplishment. This is the theory of self-efficacy, which is all about the level of accomplishment one may feel for achieving the needed tasks. And if one will feel then motivated to complete them, they'll do them again and again. So the take home message is that to-do lists have been a vital tool for keeping organized for a reason. So find a way that best suits you, prioritize importance, make a list, and tick off those tasks that your brain is nagging you to complete.